In today's lesson, I want to show you how I would do a picture walk with the classic storybook, The Three Little Pigs. Now, this is a version that I have never read before. So I'm doing something that I haven't done for y'all, which is I did not read the words ahead of time, so I don't know exactly what the words say, and I'm going to truly just read the picture without any knowledge, without knowing the words besides knowing the classics. One thing I do want to point out in here, this is a new collection. I'm always looking for some amazing resources for you guys, and I partnered with Callie's Books with these Infinity books that will read the books aloud to the kids. So today I'm just going to read it with my own voice, but I wanted to tell you that ahead of time because if you see these little buttons with the play mark on there, they push the button and it reads it to them when the book is inside of its holder here. An amazing little side note, you can have anyone record the voices that read the book. You could record your voice over it reading to the kids. An app, you can have the kids' family members send little segments and then you could piece it together to make the book, or you could even record the kids saying that part on the book and reading the book. The technology is amazing and such a gift to your classroom. I'm already thinking of different ways that I could use this in our other business where we work with blended families because, as you know, those families have two homes. And in a lot of situations, they're constantly traveling back and forth. And what a way to have your parent reading the book to you even when you can't be with them. Our military families that could record their parent reading to them and having that bedtime story with their parent. Anyways, okay, I'm getting off topic. Back to it. Okay, let me stay focused. So I'm gonna do a picture walk for the Three Little Pigs. This week is week 4 of All About Me. The focus is my house. And so I chose a story all about building houses, relationships inside of houses, and problem solving skills. And we're gonna use this throughout the week to do some really fun things. I have a cool STEM project included along with it that comes with the Three Little Pigs. So be on the lookout for that. All right, here we go into teacher mode. All right, class. Okay, sit back down. Let me see you sitting crisscross and let's get ready because I have a very, very famous story that's been around forever. Your parents and grandparents and great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparents have been telling this story for generations. Okay, so sit down. We just had a fun time playing Four Corners, and we were talking about the different rooms inside the house and different things we do inside the house. And today I have a story from some siblings, that means your brothers and sisters, that build their own houses. This week, we're going to be talking about building your own house and the structure in your house and what you need to be able to build your house. And this book is called The Three Little Pigs. The Three Little Pigs are our characters. You guys are going to get to be the Three Little Pigs this week. We're going to get to act out. Remember last week when we were doing the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears and we made our mask to go along with it? We got to say the parts of the characters. Well, this week, we're going to make some props to go along with it. And we're going to get up and move around and retell this story. So I want you to really pay attention when we're reading this week so that you can be deciding which part you want. Not only is there 3 little pigs, there's also a big bad wolf. Have you heard this story before? I know a lot of you, your parents have read this to you when you've gone to sleep. Okay, so I'm not going to read the words today though. Remember, Miss Scarlet on Mondays, I just look at the pictures and I am telling you what's happening in the story just by looking at the pictures that are drawn on here. So once upon a time, there was 3 pigs playing outside in their yard. One was reading a book, one was trying to catch a dragonfly, and one was baking cookies. And they were sitting with their mommy when she was drinking her coffee. When they like to go swimming in the water and they like to eat dinner together. I know it's dinner at nighttime because I'm looking out the window and there's a moon and stars. They look hungry. Oh, and then one day they said goodbye to their mom. Maybe they're going to school because they have backpacks on. So they're headed to school. Oh, and here's one little pig. He has a house and it's made out of straw. Do you see something? Do you see something in the, what's that? Look. Do you think it's the wolf? I think it's the wolf. I see the ears. Next, here's the other brother, the one that likes to read the books. And he's at a house. So I guess they didn't go to school. They went to their own houses. He's at a house and it's made out of wood. Do you see anything out? Oh, do you see it? Kind of blended in right here. You see those little ears popping up? I wonder if he knows the big bad wolf is there. And then here's another brother. Oh, it's not just their house. Look, he's making the house. He has a shovel in his hand and he has a wheelbarrow and some bricks and he's building this house made out of bricks. Do you see a wolf anywhere? I don't see the wolf this time. Okay. Look, it's the wolf. He blew down the little pig's house. Oh no, run, little piggy. And now here's the wolf again. And he blew down the second little piggy's house. No, run, little piggy. And now here's the third little piggy's house. They must be inside the house. And look, they're cooking something. And that one has a stick in his hand. This one's reading again some more. Do you see the wolf? They're safe inside. Oh, here they are. You can see from the outside now. They're in the house. And there's the wolf. And he's blowing. Trying to blow the house down just like he blew the other houses down. I wonder if he's going to be able to blow down the brick house. Uh-oh. Now he's going down the, do you know what this thing's called? This is a chimney. That's where they were cooking. That's where the smoke goes out. How do you think he got up there? Do you see the ladder? He climbed the ladder to get onto the roof. This is a roof of a house. He's up high where the birds are. Oh no, look, he fell into the pot of water. What happens if you go in really hot water? You get burned. So now he had to jump inside their pond. His tail is still on fire. Ooh, they don't look worried about him anymore, but he looks kind of sorry. Maybe he's sorry he did that. Oh, and now look, they went back to see their mom and they're giving her a big hug and they're eating outside. What do you call it when you eat on a blanket outside? They're eating a picnic. You're right, eating a picnic. Oh, and now they're swinging and playing. Usually when I read the story, it finishes right there. So they're all just hanging out outside. The one that likes to read, the one with the cookies. See what happens. And now, oh, this is super cool. Look at this. He drew the house. That's called a blueprint. When you're designing a house and making something new, you draw it first. We're going to be doing that this week as well. And now they're making all these different color, taking all these different color bricks and they're taking it into the town. It looks like they're building the whole, oh, no, that's a beaver. I thought it was the wolf. Do you see it? I thought that was going to be the wolf. I don't see the wolf anywhere. And now look, they're at a restaurant maybe, sitting outside. Do you see a wolf? I don't see a wolf anywhere. So maybe the wolf learned his lesson and he stopped trying to hurt the piggies. Or maybe the piggies, since the wolf was hungry, maybe the piggy made a restaurant so that the wolf didn't have to eat the pig, that they could eat the food at the restaurant, like eat the donuts. I don't know, maybe so. Oh, and then we have some little questions at the end of the book. Miss Scarlett is going to show you how we're going to use our Infinity book and put our story inside here. And then you can push these buttons and it's going to help you read the story and it's going to help you pronounce some of these words. So you'll get a chance to do that. Let's see if we can get to the end. More questions and picture words, more vocabulary. The end. So that is how I would do a picture walk with the classic the three little pigs with my toddler and preschool class. If you like lessons like these, go ahead and comment sub and I will send you some information over how you can get a 7-day trial to check out these lessons, use them in your classroom and see if it's for you before you fully commit. Bye guys. Oh, and Callie's book just started partnering with TikTok. So if you push that link right there, actually go get you some for your class.